Hey team, Betsy again. I wanted to put together a video for you to help give you some ideas on how you can work your back. So most of the time when you're working your back muscles, you work your biceps as well. And for many of the videos that you've seen today, or so far rather, you're working a lot of legs. It's pretty easy to do core at home, and certainly you can work your chest with dips and push-ups, but it's not as easy to come by exercises that allow you to get that rowing motion and some tension through your back. So I've got 5 different movements today with 5 different props or DIY weights equipment that hopefully can allow you to keep those back muscles strong and keep that posture in check while you're at home working out. So the first exercise is with a prop that you might have seen Jana or myself or even Andy use already, and it's just a weighted backpack. So find a backpack at home, chock some weight in it. You can take it out or put in more weight as you choose, depending on what exercise it is. And it's good to kind of pad that weight out so it doesn't wobble around in there as you're moving and lifting the weight as well. So the first exercise is a weighted bent over row. I'll just get this out of the way. You're going to get your backpack, hold it in front with a good grip. If it's got some handles you can hold on to, awesome. Make sure your shoulders are back, your core is on, your feet are hip width apart, and your pelvis is tucked under, as Simo would ensure. Lean your body forward and let your bum tip right back or push right back behind you so that your posture and your spine stays nice and straight. You don't want to be in this position here, okay? Straight spine, lats engaged, pelvis tucked under, and shoulders are down away from the ears, and you're just rowing your weighted backpack up towards your belly button and chest, squeezing between your shoulder blades as the weight comes right up to your chest. Okay? A good set of maybe 10 to 15 of those, depending how much weight you've put in your backpack. And if you're starting to feel any tension through your back here, you can always stand, squeeze the glutes on, reset the shoulders, and then go again into your weighted backpack bent over row. Okay, back exercise number 2. Everyone's got one of these little canvas bags at home, or 100 if you have a look in your cupboard, and put something heavy in it. I've just got a couple of plate weights in there, but you can put some cans of food or some bottles of water, some books, whatever you like. And then what I'm going to do is just loop it around my hand and twist it up so I've got a firm grip on the weight in there. Find something to lean on, whether it be the back of a chair or the arm of a couch or a bench or a table, a sturdy table. Set yourself up in a similar position to that exercise 1 with a nice straight back and shoulders down away from the ears. It's a single arm row this time. So I'm sure you've all done it before with a dumbbell in the gym here with us. You're just using your weighted shopping bag this time. Make sure the shoulders stay away from the ears instead of up here, and that back isn't hunched forward like that. So it does help if you feel like you're hunching to let the knees bend here as opposed to having them straight, and make sure that back stays straight. Single arm, weighted row. Okay, the third back exercise, really simple one. Everyone's got some kind of broomstick at home, even if it has the head of a broom on it. You might want to try and take that off if you can, otherwise no big deal. And this is nice and light, so it's as much of a mobility exercise as a bit of a strength maintenance exercise. And we're going to get into a similar position as we did for exercise 1, where we tip that body over so our torso is almost horizontal to the ground, bum pushing right back so we don't tip forward, belly button on, shoulders away from the ears. We're going to raise the broomstick above our head, and then if you've got the shoulder mobility, bring it behind the head and squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then extend back out and down. If you don't have the mobility to get your shoulders right back so you can get the broomstick behind your head, it's totally okay to bring it in front. You're just really focusing on squeezing at the lats here and between the shoulder blades as that bar comes down under your chin. So you're kind of mimicking the movement that you would do if you are in the gym with that lat pull down bar coming under your chin, only with that bent over position. Okay, give it a go. At home, back exercise number 5. Lots of people do have these lying around. It's a power band, or a TheraBand, some people might call it. You can pick them up at your local physio. It might just be one strip as opposed to being a loop. You can also get these pretty easily at most major retailers. I know Kmart does them, so jump online, or any sporting store. So you want to choose one that's kind of light to mid-range as opposed to the really big, thick, heavy ones when we're working our back. And we're just going to do squeezes between the shoulder blades with our arms extended here. Okay, so from behind, shoulders down away from the ears, and then just pull on the tension of that band, pretending you've got a tennis ball between your shoulder blades and squeezing it together, all the while keeping the shoulders down and away from the ears, not like this, and all the while keeping that core on nice and tight, posture upright and straight. Okay, this last exercise is a bit of a funny one, but if you've got a pretty sturdy table and you can get yourself underneath it relatively easily, we'll be able to do what's called a body row under that table. So you want to make sure you've got your hands in a good position. If I put my hands here and then do the row, the table's going to flip up this way. So if you can, your table might not, it might be more sturdy than this one, but I'm going to put my hands to the side of this one. And then just get myself under, pull my shoulders down away from my ears, and then I'm going to keep my feet in by my bum. That's going to help me do a little bit of rowing, give me a bit of assistance here. Chest forward, and then just row so your chest comes as far up towards the table as you can. All right, and it's a bit like if you've done these in the gym with your trainer before, you're getting under the squat rack and you're pulling yourself up underneath a barbell. Give that a go too.